Welcome to the Hair Lab television show, the weekly information show, bringing you real hair solutions. And now we're in the spring season, about to go into summer seasons, and we're coming from the winter seasons, and we want to get this hair in the right situation. So this is the show for hair solutions for all hair textures. Now, we just left the Jacob Javits IBS hair show. It was going on for 3 days. I was there this morning, and today was the last day. And this is where the whole industry comes together. A lot of hair products, a lot of styling tools, a lot of color companies, a lot of hair weave companies, a lot of education comes there. This is where the salons and the hairstylists come to get the new technology, the latest on the conditioners, the shampoos, the latest on technology. The nail technicians are there, the facial people. This is where we gather together to find out about the best products for your hair, the best products for your nails, the best products for your face. But our division is the hair. So I was over there. This year, I would say the show was smaller. A lot of companies didn't show up. We have some situations going on with the tariffs, so it's kind of costly for the companies to come over there to rent out space. A lot of companies I was looking for, like Olaplex, Andes, Moroccan Oil, a few companies I was looking for didn't show. But that's okay, but we had Chi, Farouk was there, Biosilk Therapy. We had a few of the conditioning companies over there, had some hair cutting competitions. The barbers have competitions over there. They had a hair braiding competition. It was fun. It was gathering for the salons to come to buy products. Is there anything new this year for me to report on? I didn't see anything in this show that was new. But look, they have many shows in Vegas. They have shows in Atlanta. They have shows in Florida, the premiere show. So those are huge shows. More companies are there. So I'm pretty sure it's some new information out. I might be going to the premiere show in Florida, so I'll be informed. So let's get to the hair business. This show is designed to give you solutions. And see, I give solutions for the planet. My job is to get you to understand how your hair works so you can get the best results. See, understanding your hair situation is different than maybe your neighbor's or your daughter's situation or your friend's situation. They might have a different texture than you. They might have a different problem than you have. So understanding your issues. Do you work out at the gym? Do you sweat a lot? How often do you wash your hair? How often do you condition your hair? How often do you comb your hair? Are you blow drying your hair? These things make a difference with the real hair. Now, if you're doing none of the above and ignoring your hair, then you definitely have problems. And once you understand, you're going to have to do something now if you want to change your situation with your real hair. Your real hair might be tangled. Your real hair might be dry. Your real hair might be breaking. Your real hair might not be shiny. Well, this is the show that's going to get you to understand you're going to have to do something, or you're going to have to pay someone to wash and condition your hair. So before we continue, for more information about the show, call area code 646-612-4743. That's area code 646-612-4743. You know, I've been in this arena for about 29 years. And Started out in 1997. And I had no clue about doing hair. I'm a musician. I used to work Wall Street. I worked corporate America. But then I decided to change the direction of my career. Had no idea about this hair business. I've studied under the top people on the planet. I've been placed in front of the top hair weavers, the top hair cutters, the top colorists, the top chemical specialists such as Japanese straightening. I invented the keratin straightening, but without the formaldehyde. I'm the one that told, and the hair lab told the planet with keratin and heat, it'll temporarily straighten your hair until you wash it again. I was first to inform the planet about that. But I've taken high-end relaxer classes, high-end color classes, high-end Japanese straightening classes, treatment classes, product classes. It takes a minute to understand how this hair works. It takes a minute to try out the different products, what works, what doesn't work. A lot of times they advertise a product and you might think it works and it's not good. Only way you're going to find out by using it. But at this stage of the game, I know the top products on the planet. My job is to inform you the top shampoos, the top conditioners, the top leave-in conditioners. My job is to inform you how a color should go, a color service should go, how a relaxer service should go, how a Japanese straightening service should go. In order for you to get great solutions, understanding this information is power. And see, like I said, everyone has a different situation. So this is what the hair lab is about. Now, the main thing for you to understand, do you really want to develop this real hair? Do you really want to get this hair more manageable? Do you really want to stop this hair from breaking? A lot of you grow hair, but you can't keep it. Do you really want to have a great color result? A lot of you doing permanent color, the color's coming out the wrong way. A lot of you damaging your hair because you're doing the color the wrong way. A lot of you doing relaxers and you're doing it yourself and you're doing it the wrong way. Do you want to change this situation? That's a hard thing for an individual to do. So now this is the part of the show where we're going to talk one-on-one. I'm talking one-on-one with you. See, the most important thing to a lot of ladies, style means more to them first than their real hair. I'm going to repeat this now, and I want this to sink in. If you're a person that hairstyle means more to you, and that's a priority first, where the part's going to be, how the bang's going to be, I want to curl this way, and that's the first thing you say when you go to get your hair done. Style's important. But if style is the most important thing to you, and see, the reason why I asked that, see, if style is the most important thing to you, a lot of times you don't have the hair that that person in the magazine has. You might have short hair and you see a style that is long. So you will take a chance. In order to get that style, you'll go buy some hair and have somebody glue it on for you. Boom. Now, they're going to glue this on to your real hair. See, now, glue is going to affect that real hair. But see, you're going to say, hey, I don't care about this real hair now. This style means more. So I'm going to do this thing quick. I'm going to glue it on here. So if you glue that hair on and you leave that glue in there on your real hair and you have this on for about a month or maybe 2 months, haven't washed this hair, hadn't conditioned this hair, haven't combed this hair that's underneath that's braided, and you have glue there now. Or sometimes you'll just sew it in there. See, and see if you sew it in, it's better, but don't leave it there a long time because, see, you could sew it in also and leave it there a long time, not washing it, not conditioning it, because you love this style. I can go to sleep, it's easy, I don't have to do nothing. This style. See, the thing is, ladies, you have your style. You can go to sleep, wake up, don't have to do nothing to the hair and go. You're hooked. You're going to have to break this pattern. See, now getting back to the glue. Now, this girl then left this glue in there for a month too. When she decides to take it out, it's stuck to her real hair now. Now this hair is dirty. This hair has glue in it. It's tangled. Now, trying to untangle this glue and get this glue out, and you're going to break off your real hair because trying to pull out the glue, they're going to pull out your real hair. Your real hair is going to fall on the ground. Now you're complaining you're losing hair. But that style was more important to you. You didn't think about that real hair. See, this is the part we're going to have to fix. See, Hair Lab is about bringing solutions. This is the part, ladies, or maybe even gentlemen. You might be gluing a toupee up there. You're affecting your real hair. Do not use that glue. It's going to pull your hair out. See, now, I can say don't. You're still going to do it because that style is more important to you. But this is what causes hair breakage. See, for all textures, certain people, like people of color, African American, we can't wash our hair often. So at least every 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, or maybe once a month, wash, condition, blow dry, leave-in condition. Use a flat iron will replace the service of relaxer. If you do the proper conditioning, see people, this is another thing, especially for my African Americans. If you do the proper wash and the proper deep conditioning and leaving it with the right conditioners and doing your deep conditioning, blow dry, flat iron your hair will look like you had a relaxer. The more you do this, you can wean yourself off relaxers. Now, the only thing is, when you wash your hair, the hair reverts back to its natural curl. But see, a lot of you are doing relaxers and you're over-processing your hair. There's nothing wrong with getting a relaxer because, see, I specialize in relaxers. I do my relaxer a whole different way than your average person does a relaxer because I'm a totally protect your hair. But this is a secret for my African American clientele. You can wean yourself off relaxers. Certain high-end, powerful conditioners, you leave it on that hair about 10 minutes, 15 minutes with the right nutrients in there, rinse it out, blow dry, put a leave-in conditioner like silk or Moroccan oil, and flat iron that hair is like a silk press. See, I put real silk infusion, real silk therapy in that hair and give myself a real silk press, flat iron that hair looks like it has a relaxer until the water hits it. Solutions for my African American clientele. Now, my Caucasian European clientele, you go to the gym. You're washing your hair every day. Now, I know you don't have time to blow dry. So since springtime is here, summertime is coming, Olaplex and Moroccan oil. Olaplex has a light oil. It's a leave-in. Moroccan oil has a light oil leave-in. And the biosilk therapy has an oil. It's silk infusion, leave-ins. So since your hair is wet and the spring is coming, the weather, rub a little and leave it on. Make sure you use a shampoo. Make sure you use a separate conditioner. My European clientele, a lot of you are in a rush. You buy the shampoo and conditioner combined. We can't do this no more. No more shampoo and conditioner all together. Separate shampoo, separate conditioner. And see, look around for your high-end shampoos, your high-end conditioners, because the way you find that out, read the ingredients on the back of the label. So, for my European girls now, if you decide to blow dry with that silk infusion or that Moroccan oil or that Olaplex oil, bond oil, that's protection for your hair. And the heat infuses, see, I like the silk infusion because I'm putting real liquefied silk in all textures. I don't care if you're European, Spanish, Asian, African American, Indian. I put that silk infusion on you. It's real liquefied silk, and it gives you shine. And manageability. See, you want manageable hair. You want healthy looking hair. When you go to your hair cutter, they love working with healthy hair. You go into your colorist, they love working with healthy hair. See, this show's about taking your real hair people to the next level. I'm about helping you develop your hair. So if you decide to do a color, permanent color, if you decide to do a relaxer, if you decide to do some highlights or some Japanese straightening, it's best to put chemicals on healthy hair. See, a lot of you putting chemicals on damaged hair, and that's not good. Now look, for more information about the show, call area code 646-612-4743. That's area code 646-612-4743. Now, getting back to this power of what to do to keep this hair healthy. You know you don't attend to this real hair like you want to. You can change it. You've been wearing artificial hair for a long time. You have to make the decision that you're going to do this. Now, this is a solution for my girls. We just talked about you. Style means more to you than your real hair. I'm going to help you. This is a solution today. You're going to purchase some wigs. See, you like to be long one day, curly the next day, blonde the next day. Get you 3 or 4 wigs. The day you feel you want to be long, you just put it on, you have it. You go home, you can take it off at night. You want to be blonde the next day, put it on, then you can take it off. Because see, this way, you're going to have your hair braided. Maybe you braid your hair for a week or 2, then take those real braids out, wash it, condition it, blow dry, flat iron it, braid it back. Put your wigs back on. Until you get this hair developed strong enough, you won't need those wigs. Some days you're going to wear, see, now this is going to be the power for my African American clientele audience out there. Some days you're going to wear your real hair and watch the reaction you're going to get. See, don't worry about it in the beginning because, see, people know real hair from fake hair. You can wear your wigs and have your hairstyle all day. Once this hair starts developing and you start conditioning, we're going to blow dry it, flat iron it, get you someone to trim them ends, and then wear that real hair. Now, I'm going to tell you, ladies, once you start wearing this real hair, the wind blows, guys going to notice, women going to notice, that hair is going to move. See, people know the difference from real hair. It's going to give you more confidence. Maybe we can wing you from this artificial hairstyle to the real hairstyle. Now, a lot of my sisters out there, you wearing your real hair and keep on doing what you're doing. See, we have certain shampoos. We're going to get this scalp together. We're going to remove all that buildup, all that grease. See, all winter, that snow out there, salt was all in there. Salt eats up your hair. Salt eats up your color. A lot of you have permanent color. Your color has faded because all that salt they threw out on the street, it's blowing in the wind. It's in your hair, and it's sucking up your color. Your colors are dull. You got to get that salt out of there. So certain shampoos to remove things. Then there's certain shampoos to put the moisture back in. Then there's certain conditioners to give you extreme power. And we're going to start getting into these specialized conditioners and ingredients that's going to power up all hair textures. See, we have answers for everybody. Now, I hope you're taking some notes. You know, we come in almost to the end of the show, and I know I talk about a lot of subject matters, and I talk about a lot of things that your hairstylist or the television commercial doesn't speak about. They'll give you a product. Hey, use this product. It's going to make your hair grow. Use this product, it's going to make your color more vibrant. Use this product, it's going to make your hair have more volume. A lot of you looking for volume. A lot of my European girls, you have that straight, stringy hair, and you looking for volume. See, what's in your conditioner is going to power up and give proteins in that hair. So when we go to blow dry, you get that body. See, certain things that's inside your conditioner, it's going to give you power. So I want you to understand why you're using this shampoo, why you're using this conditioner, because in order to change your situation, this is what you're going to have to do. But now, my most important thing, getting back to style. See, style, certain styles can get you in danger. If the style requires wax, hold and spray, spritz, or gel. If the style requires wax, hold and spray, spritz, or gel, and you leave those styling products in your hair a long time is like over 3 weeks or a month, it's going to be hair problems. You're going to have to understand that, because now that style that you must have, the stylist has to use those. So then you're going to have to put in your mind, okay, I'm going to have this hairstyle, but I'm going to have to spend some more money in about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, because she's going to have to take this stuff out if you want to keep your real hair. So you have some thinking to do. My job is to bring you information. Your job is to make the decision. My job, Hair Lab TV, is to bring you the information. Your job is to absorb the information, make a decision. Do you want to accept it, or you don't have to accept it? But the reason why your hair is breaking, the reason why you don't have volume, the reason why you don't have manageable hair is because something you're doing wrong. And we can fix it. So now look, we're almost out of time, y'all. Review your notes. Hair Lab is here to help you. And we understand, see, a lot of the audience, they know the routine. They know on every show that I try to get you to understand why you're having a problem. See, once you understand why you're having a problem, when we go to products, you can use this, use that, it's going to work. it's going to give you the results. But if you get off your system, and you can mess up. So just keep it simple. Just remember washing, conditioning. You must blow dry. Try to comb daily. You're going to be okay. Now, the show is also going to be showcasing new artists, new bands. I'm a musician myself, play drums and keyboards. I've been always saying I'm getting my stuff together. Come to show the music you hear sometimes on the show now, not today's music, but on a few shows. This music I've written, but I have friends in bands, vocalists, I have new artists that's coming up. We're going to showcase them on the show. So now look, we're out of time. I hope you got some information today. And this is the Hair Lab TV show. We broadcasting out of New York City, Manhattan Neighborhood Network. And for more information about the show, call area code 646-612-4743. That's area code 646-612-4743. So, people, until next week, here at the Hair Lab, I'm Gary, and I want you to have a great hair day. See you next week.